Alright, doing a microphone test. Let's see how I sound. Alright, doing a microphone test. Alright, that sounds good. Okay. Oh, I also gotta share this. So, just share. Okay. Going live now. Okay. Hey guys, this is Mike G here, and welcome back to Darklight. We're hanging out. So here we go. Also, I am going to be a little bit plugged up, so apologies in advance. Okay. I can't remember what I did last time. I can't even remember. I can't remember at all. God, I forgot how to even play now. Alright, I think triangle is the melee attack. I think so. And then squares to shoot. Okay. Yeah. And then I got 20... How many of those fucking things do I have? Wait a minute. I got 20 of those motherfuckers? Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. This thing. There we go. Also, I'm not converting any gems into coins. I gotta remind myself that, because I wanna know if you could do something with them. You know what I mean? No. Oh my gosh, I got another fucking. Oh, that's awesome. I could just keep. Oh. So I can keep like 20 in stock and then another 20 in stock. That's so cool. Oh, that's so nice. Strength. I like the eye I have. It's way better. Hey! What's up, guys? What is up? Welcome to the stream. Ah! Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, I gotta get myself. So. Just time this. Hey, Robo! Dude! Hey! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh! Hold drone attack button and use mouse or right analog stick to aim with... Oh, could you give me time to... Well, I just wasted money on my Robo dude. That fucking sucks. And now, I gotta try that again. Hopefully get my shit back, and hopefully that shit includes my robot. Wow, I'm starting to kill these guys fairly fucking quick. Okay. Oh, whoa! Okay, cool. Alright, who's over here? Who's doing stupid shit? You. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's keep going. Alright, I remember this. Okay, I'm starting to remember this a little bit. I have been here. Alright, so my question is, ooh. So there's something to the very far right over here that I need to clearly get to. So, okay, that's blocked off. Can I go anywhere from here? No. So I need to go to the right. Okay. So there's... Alright. We're gonna go this way. Let me just pause for a second. Sorry, I have to scratch my cheek. Okay. No. Wasn't sure what that would do. Hey, didn't realize you were still streaming Indie on an alt account since I'm still banished to the Shadow Realm on my main. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could have swore that I unblocked you. I could have swore I did. But yeah, I am still streaming, and I'm actually currently working on a versus video right now. So, yeah. Nice to see you, Indy. How you doing? Alright, so what's going on over here? Oh my gosh. I really wish I had my robot pal! Okay. Okay, oh, you have a trail of fire. Okay. Okay, that worked. Okay. Uh-huh. So, I got a new body. I'm still in the Versus scene myself. I've been doing my usual fights since I last stopped by. Yeah, that's cool. I just literally started like 2 weeks ago working on a project. I'm doing Spawn versus the Mask right now. So that's what I'm working on. And I still need to like do research and like go through respect threads and stuff. So that's something I need to work on. Sent me here to rescue you. I'll get you out. Great, you must activate the machine in certain order to open this gate. First thing, find the operation manual. It should be somewhere nearby. The operation manual. I have to unlock it. Fascinating. I don't know Pokemon very well, but it's fascinating. Okay, so there's a machine that I have to... What is that down there? Is that the... Okay, that means a door. So, okay, I'm the Dark Hunter. Respawn point. Alright, I think I need to go more to the left. So I'll let that thing fucking tumble by. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't know it came from there. Oh my gosh, I thought it came from somewhere else. Yeah, I'm not on the Discord anymore. No. Let me see what the rest of your message is. Let me see. Is there a new... No, there's not. There's not a new one or anything. I'm not really doing that kind of stuff no more. No. Oh, shit. Okay. So I gotta do this again. But no, I'm just kind of doing my own stuff on the side, myself, the Versus stuff. And, you know, whenever it comes out, it comes out. I had a vote poll. I have to pause here, sorry. Actually, I don't have to pause, nothing's going on. I had a vote poll on what the next battle should be, because there were like those few that I was looking at going, I would love to do those. Those would be really cool. And I didn't get too many votes, but the majority of you guys voted for Spawn versus the Mask. No, War vs. Doomslayer is no longer a thing. It's done. It was too ambitious, and it was going to be a waste of time, outdated. All the new content coming out, just like, you know, it was just fucking with everything. The new Darksiders stuff, and I was too far ahead, and yet I was so behind. And it was just bad timing, and I also just was like having a hard time sitting down working on it, you know? Because I just wasn't like, I wasn't happy with it, you know? I was just like, God damn it, like, all this work we did, and, you know, because I didn't want to put something out, and, you know, it'd be like completely outdated too. So that just sucked, and I didn't want to like do it a rematch. You know, I kind of wanted to do that thing where it was like a one-time thing. But it's okay. It is what it is, and I'm on my own now, and I just recently am now getting back into the versus scene. Dante's Inferno. Yeah, a lot of people want that. I would definitely go with War, for sure. I would definitely go with War. Oh shit, wrong button. Okay, oh, I literally got 20 of them. What was that? Oh, a lightning gem. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's do this again. But yeah, you know, that was just one of those things that it just didn't work out, unfortunately, and it really sucks because I wanted it to, you know what I mean? But I had a similar thing happen with Guts versus Dante from Dante's Inferno as well, because I was working on that and some things happened and I only released like in like the battle portion of the episode, in which people liked it, you know, but I mean, I didn't get to finish the research portion of it. I had Dante's edited, I just never got Guts done. That sucked. And I learned something from that video, which is get everything done first, because I did this thing where I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the battle first, and then I'm gonna record Dante and do all of Dante's stuff, and then I'm gonna record Guts and do all Guts' stuff. I found it was better just to record everything at once and just have it all done. So that's what I found out. There we go, got all my stuff. Cool. I'll heal myself. Oh, I'll use that too. I could have just used that. Son of a bitch. Alright, so we need to go to the left. A new arm. So what do I have now? I have ice resistance strength. That's 3 strength. I think I'll go with this one. Yeah, my process is always the analyst. Yeah, I always do like the research first, and then I start like writing the script all out. Yeah. I try not to do references too much in my battles because I feel like it's too like on the nose, and like the fights themselves when like the fight is occurring. I don't like to do like nods to like moments or anything. I like to more so create new moments that fit with the characters. So I try to make it as original as I possibly can. Just because that's what I personally like, you know? See, this is what happens when I'm in talking and playing at the same time. Oh god. Intimidating. Sometimes I do a reference if the character's kit matches up for it, otherwise it feels forced. I mean, I don't think I even do it if that. And like especially lines, I don't like reusing lines and stuff that's already like happened in their own personal stories. Like that's the thing I didn't like about the new Guts battle and Death battle. What and whoever the fuck he faced from like Fire Emblem or something like that. It was all about like kill every last one, and it's like okay, you know, whatever. It's kind of a silly reason for them to fight, but that's just me though. So the battles I had was Lucy from Elfen Lied versus SCP-096. I had Homelander versus Yujiro Hanma. I had Spawn versus the Mask, and what was the other one? Oh, and Undertaker versus Sting, I believe. Yep, those were the battles. Somebody voted for Homelander and Yujiro, and then they changed their mind to Spawn versus the Mask. Still keeping up with Death Battle? No, not really. I haven't been. I haven't really been into Death Battle at all. Oh, see, I thought that was background stuff before. Okay, set respawn point. Thank goodness. But no, I haven't been keeping up with Death Battle. I did watch somebody do their own version of Ridley versus Vilgax that was a very Death Battle-esque. I did a live reaction to it. And that video, I gotta tell you guys, I don't know what it was. I didn't hate the video, but there was a part of me that was like, oh god, this is gonna sound so narcissistic, is it? I was like, my video is better than that. You know, like, minus the animation. Like, I have no animation, but I know my video is better. And that's such a narcissistic thing to say. But, like, I didn't like the audio. I thought the guy trying to make his own boomstick voice, that was really annoying. That was really hard for me to listen to. And I felt like they knew more about Ridley than they knew about Vilgax. I felt like they left a lot of stuff out, and things were like kind of out of like order. Like I prefer structure and order when it comes to like talking about like their story combined with their feats. And the animation was disappointing because it was animated and then there was text, and then it was animated, then there was text. Probably a budget thing. So, but I sat there and I was like, I know mine is technically better than that. Like, I hate being like that, but I do feel that way. Which is great. Which is cool. But they're clearly trying to be Death Battle. You know what I mean? I feel like they are trying to be Death Battle, though. And, like, they're even using, like, old Death Battle music. And it just feels, like, very Death Battle inspired. And which, that's fine, because, I mean, even I'm somewhat inspired by Death Battle, by, like, the slides and stuff. Like I love the slides, like the presentation style, I think is really cool. I also saw that as like a huge benefit, because what it meant was every time there was a slide come up and the video would be on like the top left corner, I could add additional information without verbally having to say everything, you know, and that way I'm not really leaving things out. So the only downside to that is I don't think people want to pause and just like, you know, stop and read. Sorry, I like froze as your comment came up. The only thing is I sometimes just disagree with their research, like Cell. I mean, Dragon Ball is just a whole nother mess, because it's so weird. You go to very early Dragon Ball when Goku was just a baby, and Frieza could just destroy a planet with his finger. You know what I mean? Just concentrate energy into his finger and destroy a planet. And then you get to early Dragon Ball Z, and Vegeta just literally blinks a planet. And then you compare that to, like, later in their story as like time goes on, and they're getting stronger, right? So it's kind of like, then you look at Cell and you know he's way stronger than like Frieza from Dragon Ball Z, like early Dragon Ball Z. And it's like, holy fuck, like if he wanted to, he could have just blinked out the planet Earth, but he didn't. And I don't know, it's just, Dragon Ball's kind of a mess, and I used to be such a big fan, but I find myself just not really getting into it anymore. And like, I still love some of the characters and stuff, it's just, I don't know, I think it's kind of a mess nowadays. What does this say? Alright, what do I want? Launch a barrage of shuriken to strike one. Oh, fuck. Alright, upgrade stones are randomly dropped. Oh, yes, please. Give me that. Yeah, power scaling is important. Like, you know. I feel like, is it me, or is just like a lot of people doing battles just don't understand power scaling? Because I see silly things like Elmo versus Kermit. And it's more about like comparison, and I'm sitting there like, how can an audience take that as like a legitimate battle? Because there's people that literally tune into that shit, and I just don't get it myself. But I really need a portal right now. Hey, that's enough. That's enough. Alright, asshole. Bring it on. Okay. Ooh, wait, what's down here? But, oh shit, what was I gonna say? Oh no! I was gonna say something and I can't remember now. Oh no! Literally, like, that fast, I literally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. That's so bad. Oh! Oh, I don't want to be there. Those things will shoot me. Oh my. Oh, I actually, I want to read something to you guys. I mean, God, here I go. I'm going to be revealing shit too early. But, so, when I stopped doing in the channel for Versus, I just erased everything. So I had to redo the rules, and I had to redo, like, the qualifications and stuff. So I did that. Which, I'll read that to you guys in a bit, if that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, the rules for Spawn versus the Mask. So, for Spawn sources. For Spawn, we will primarily examine the Image Comics canon. Spawn has also gone through several stages of power throughout the storyline, including moments where he temporarily obtained power far beyond that of the standard Hellspawn. Thus, for this battle, we will be analyzing Spawn at his most current and developed state within the main storyline rather than limiting him to only his earliest appearances. This also allows me to observe Spawn with the full range of abilities and experience he has accumulated throughout the years. However, transformations are states that require external divine interaction or borrowed powers such as forms granted directly by the creator of all things or other cosmic forces will not be included. Only abilities that manifest from Spawn's own necroplasm, Hellspawn physiology, and personal power will be considered. So I won't be doing any crossovers for Spawn, and there will be no outside borrowed power. He'll just have powers that he could tap into on his own. So, yeah, now for the Mask, so this is probably going to be confusing to you guys, but I'll explain it. So, for the Mask, we will primarily examine the original Dark Horse Comics continuity, which serves as the main canon for the character. The comic version of the mask is significantly more violent and destructive than the film adaptation and will serve as the overall basis for his abilities, feats, and behavior. However, because the mask has far less material compared to Spawn, additional appearances such as crossover comics will be considered when relevant in order to provide more demonstrations of the mask's capabilities. Feats from the animated series and the Jim Carrey film may also be referenced for the purpose of demonstrating the nature of the mask's powers. Since the comic version of the mask operates on the same concept of Toon Force and reality manipulation, it is reasonable to assume that many of these feats fall within the range of what the mask is capable of doing. However, story elements, lore, and scaling from the film and animated series will not be included. These sources will only be used as visual demonstrations of abilities consistent with the mask's established powers. So that's what I'll be doing for Spawn and the Mask. So I was thinking about it. I was like, is it unfair to not use crossover material for Spawn? And I found that it wasn't unfair because the Spawn has more to cover. Like, he literally is still going on as we're speaking, whereas the Mask really doesn't have anything going on. So I felt like we needed to expand in the Mask to try to even things out and to see more of what the Mask is capable of. So that's why I did that. Oh, that's right. Keep the gems. Okay. Okay. Actually, what is this? Oh, okay. Oh, I thought that was draining my health. Shit, okay. Ow, okay, that drained my health a tiny bit. Alright, grant the power, defensive. Alright, I like this, but I want to keep my turrets. So, we'll use that skill when necessary. I don't want to have it automatically equipped. So, and like I try to be as fair as I can possibly be. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to use what little of the mask we have. If there is more that we can include to make the fight more interesting, I will do that. But as long as I'm honest about it, as long as I'm like admitting to you guys what I'm doing and what my intentions are. Because I don't want to just randomly do it and then you guys be like, whoa, wait a minute. So like Spawn has had crossovers too, what are you doing? I have a ton of different fights currently in progress of being written. The season I'm currently on has probably been my favorite. Very cool. I wish I had that ambition to just kind of like be non-stop. You know what I mean? Like I wish I could do that. Ah, shit. And here I am, still in season 1. Alright, I need to get with some people. Oh, wait, the portal will give me money? Hold on. So I can't do anything with the gems. I thought I could. But, oops. Portal's right here, Mike. Can I go to the bank? The bank? Hold on, where do I go to? No. No. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. And let's see if we can put a gem into this gun. Ah, shit. God. I've had something similar happen. Wait a minute, why can't I do that? Why can't I put another gem in? Like, I literally have the gems, right? Oh, wait, no, I don't have a blue one. No, I don't. Shit. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see if I can at least upgrade a little bit. No. Here we go. Nope, that's not the one either. This is the one. Shit. Alright, so... agility... Damn. Okay. Fucking expensive. Alright, yeah. We'll include more agility. Although, that was on me... Although that was on me because anyone could see from a mile away that Emino was eventually gonna be struck down. Okay. That's fascinating. You know, I've done one-sided matches. Like Ravager versus Wolverine, it's clearly one-sided, you know what I mean? Even though I can see scenarios where the Ravager could beat Wolverine because of like acid blood and like and it's like instinctive ability to just like target the neck and like try to decapitate opponents. It was just obviously Wolverine. I mean, Wolverine has just taken on bigger, more powerful threats. And even like Thor, like, you know, we know Wolverine's weaker, but he still fought Thor, you know what I mean? Like he nearly fucked him up from what I can recall. So, and plus like taking down a single Sentinel with just decapitating it alone is way more impressive than like a Ravager Xenomorph. So, yeah. But I still love that fight, you know what I mean? Like, it... You know, the Ravager is my favorite Xenomorph, and I wanted to give it some love, so... I'm still glad I did it. Fucking assholes. A purple one? Wait a minute. Okay. I thought it was something really special there for a second. But no. Oh, gosh dang it. And I'm just heading back where I was. Son of a bitch. Okay. I also am greatly improved in my thumbnail making. Yeah. I love making thumbnails. I just fucking love it, you know? I'm so into making thumbnails. I think it's one of my absolute favorite things to do. I'm always so happy with them. And then like I always want to do better with all my thumbnails, and then like improve like old ones. You know, it's so fun. Like I just find it very fun. See if I can take out this guy without. I also been making debate charts recently, basically a chart of the different stat categories and the characters' images in the box category that beat the other one in. That's interesting. That's cool. Haha! Dickhead! Alright, so there's a green door here. This one must be special. Let's see what's up here first. Ooh. So passive, temporarily extend maximum drone energy, enhance parry damage. Okay. I could have literally went down. Shit. All right. Oh, I need to get my robot pal. Yeah, let's do that before I take off. In there. Let's do it. Actually, do I have Guts versus Dante public? I can't remember. Let me see. Guts versus Dante. Oh shit, it's not public. What the hell? Did I just not like it that much? Huh. I don't... Well, there you go, guys. I'll even link it. Don't expect a rundown or nothing. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're not active on Discord as a whole, but I could probably shoot you. I do still have my Discord account. I just don't have the group. So, but there you guys go. So it's a shitty fucking battle that I did, and it was all that I could upload that was finished, sound effects and everything, and it was kind of like the prototype of what I envisioned I wanted to do with Dream Battles. So let me get my robot pal. Thank you. I still have Dante's Rundown, oddly enough, saved on like my Dropbox. I've debated on uploading it, but it's so outdated at this point that, you know, I don't think I don't know. Wait a minute. This is where I am? Oh, shit. We need to go back here. Let's go back there. Because that's clearly not the way. I need to get that chick out. Alright, let's go here. I shot you an example. Okay. Okay, hey. Oh, that's cool. High difficulty. I like that. Yeah. That's really cool. Dr. Doom is no fucking joke. He's fucking no joke, man. He's a fucking beast. Alright, so what did I not explore? I didn't go all the way to the left. There's still more up there, so... Ah, shit. That fucking sucks. Okay. I don't need that. Yeah, I don't know nothing about D&D. Don't know nothing. Take that, asshole. This is a bad idea! My robot pal is gonna get frickin' annihilated. My robot dude is nearly dead already. Oh my gosh, he's becoming more useless. Whoa, that scared me. Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me. Alright, let's go here. Alright, so that takes me here. One more controversial one's got a lot of pushback for it. Yeah, that's normal for versus battles. Springtrap versus Bendy. Okay. Oh, Springtrap. That's fascinating. Okay. That's very fascinating. Okay, so we're going this way. Okay, I went down there. I freaking love Dark Light right now. Like, been a while since I played a game that I've been anxious to like come back to, and I'm really glad I'm playing this. I'm really happy. So we need to go down there, and then okay. Robo Dude is so fucking useless right now. Okay. I'm gonna have a lot of parts to sell. Alright, so we're about to go down. A lot of people like Blasphemous. Alright, so now we're heading. So that's to parry. Yep, my robot is dead. I've never played Hollow Knight, and my buddy Trevor tells me I need to. Ancient Rune. Shit. Okay. Well, this is no bueno. Can I just say that I just don't feel like Pennywise is a good combatant in general? Like, and like, I know I'll get a lot of shit for that, but I just don't feel like he's a good combatant. Because it literally requires him to put fear into others in order to even, like, have any kind of power. You know what I mean? Like, it's just... And like, if he faced the Joker, I don't see the Joker being scared of him. Like, honestly. It's just kind of... Oh, I could jump over it! Oh! That's nice to know. Alright, so this chick told me... Oh, there we go! Okay. Yeah, it's like, he's just weird. He's just so, like, weird. He's one of those characters that only works with specific matchups. Freddy versus Pennywise is great, though. Would Freddy really be scared of him, though? Like, and, like, that's, like, my only gripe about it. Alright, is it this one? Motherfucker. Alright, open back up. It's okay. Okay, so there's this one, and then we'll try this one. Okay, so the far right first. Alright, so we'll try this one, and then this one. Okay. And then we'll try this one. Nope. Okay. So, boink. Boink. Let's try this one. Nope. Okay. So it's going to be that one, and the first one. Alright, now is it the second one? Nope. Okay, so... And then the third. Okay, so... Alright, we know. It's boink. 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 And then boink! Okay. Here we go. Ta-da! What's up, baby? Thank you, Hunter, for rescuing me. I still have something to finish. Yeah, you want to meet me, huh? I don't blame you. I mean, look at me. Look at me! Okay. So she's all rescued and everything. That's cool. Yeah, but I just don't see him immediately just being scared of Pennywise. And plus, Freddy is still very, very capable in the real world, even when he's not in full control. Pennywise literally just, like, shivered into a pile of wet paper. You know what I mean? And just, you know... Fucking stupid. Oh my gosh. But, like, I don't know, I just see Pennywise being like, oh my god, you're not scared, you know. I don't know. He's just... I like Pennywise, he's cool. It's just, I just don't see him as like a real combatant. I could have used that. I could have used that, but I didn't. Son of a bitch. Let's go here. Take it back, thank you. Let's see what it is. Apparently, the new TV series, The Release, made Pennywise into a demon. Apparently, gave him a ton of cool new stuff. Well, that's good, because he fucking needs it. Before, he was just too easy to beat, I think. I mean, children beat him. I mean, that's pretty bad, dude. Like a bunch of kids, all because they had to be scared of him. It's just kind of bad in hindsight. Still a cool-ass character and a cool-ass movie and everything, just... I don't know. Let's go. Alright, I already know the order of this. Hey! Go fuck yourself, buddy. Fuck you! Alright, I remember this. It's gonna be... you. Then you. Then you. Then you. And you! There we go. Ice gem. Okay. Don't die to giant ball. Don't do it. Right, go down. Oh! I thought... Oh! Yeah! Oh my god! No! Son of a bitch! I gotta do that again! Ah! How the fuck did that hit me? Fucking assholes. God damn it, man. Seriously? That's such bullshit, man. Such bullshit. Climb! You dickhead! Climb! Oh. Let's go. Gosh. Stop it, you guys. I don't have time for this. Okay. Come on. What happened? Come on, open it! Some of the recent bangers include... I like that one, Scorpion versus Sekiro. I like that. That's cool. I love that one. Even though I've never played Sekiro's game, I've always liked the way that match looked. Okay, so she's clearly back at home base. Did I really need to backtrack? I don't think I needed to. Alright, let's go. Hell yeah! Mm-hmm. To the bank. Money in the bank. What you gonna make? Money in the bank. What you gonna break? Okay. Also, is my audio okay, guys? I'm not all robotic or anything. That's been happening a lot. It's very, very annoying. I cannot fix it. And it sucks. It just happens randomly. Oh, dude, yes! Gotta love classics, you know? Okay, cool. Thank you. Hey, there she is. Hey, you. Hey, Hunter. Good to see you again, Shizer. Oh! Yo! 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 Like, I've been loving playing PS1 games lately. Like, I've been doing that. I love it. Okay. Upgrade. Ah, I don't have the... Okay, I got the... Okay. Yeah, I heard Resident Evil 9 is fucking incredible. I've heard really good things about that. Like, really good things. Thank you. Okay. I'll give Robo Dude one more chance. I'll give him one more chance. He's been kind of a waste of money lately. He used to be really helpful, but now he just kind of fucking sucks nowadays. Dude, I've never played Silent Hill 2 as well. I've only watched people play it. I love Silent Hill 1. Like, that's my favorite. The first one. Love the first one. Also, how do you guys feel about the God of War trilogy remake that they're doing? How do you guys feel about that? I'm excited. I'm really excited. I cannot wait. Alright, so, ooh, wow, I have really gone through here, haven't I? Wow. Yep. See, Jacob's favorite is Outlast. That's actually Jacob's favorite game of all time. As a matter of fact. Alright, I think we need to find this. Because there's clearly something here. So, we'll go here. Dude, you gotta play the other God of Wars. Dude! Like, Ghost of Sparta is my favorite God of War game, even though it's a PSP game. I fucking love that game. Oh no, I am not doing that shit again. I remember what the fuck that is. Oh, fuck that shit. No, no. I'm not using up all my health orbs. Fuck you, game. Hate that section. I literally about fucking raged at that section. Go. Now let's check this out. So, we got this, and then there's a door there. Added to a small list of games that made me cry. Yeah, dude, that fucking end credit scene, or like the credits is fucking depressing as fuck. Oh, God. That scared the fucking shit out of me. Oh, my God. I hate these fucking Cacodemon wannabes. Maybe a Xenomorph wannabe. Yeah, dude, it was horrible. It's just god awful. So fucking depressing. Alright, so where are we? Where the fuck am I? I cannot see myself on the map. Okay. Whatever. I don't know. Okay. I could parry with R3. Yeah. Alright, so what do you got? Passive. I'll do this one. And everything with Angela, that was... Yeah. I love Silent Hill. Just, like, the universe of Silent Hill is cool. I didn't like Silent Hill F. I was not happy with Silent Hill F. I was excited about it when I saw the trailer, but it's just kind of meh. And... I don't know. I just hope they don't overcomplicate and overthink Silent Hill, because they've had nothing but stinkers for like fucking years now, man. It sucks, because Silent Hill is so important. It's so cool. Like, I especially love the first one. That's my favorite of all the games. I was gonna say, my robot better not die to fucking steam. I'll be pissed. Hey, hey, oh, you're creepy. That's cool. I like creepy. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard some people say it was better than the original, which I've heard a lot of remakes just period are doing better than originals anymore. But you know what irks me though, dude, is why just remake Silent Hill 2? Why couldn't they do the first one, like, first? Why couldn't they do it like a trilogy bundle, like they're doing with God of War, where they're doing, like, remakes of all of them? Like they did with Crash Bandicoot, you know? Like, I fucking want more than that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I can't... So do I keep going up? Can I go up? more? This way? Can I? I don't... I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I can. Hold on. It's right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the red pyramid thing? Yeah. I mean, I love Pyramid Head. It's just... they need to do Silent Hill 1. You know? It's awesome. And remaking it doesn't mean that you can't have Pyramid Head either. I mean, they did that for the movie, which I know a lot of people don't like the movie, but that was my first interaction with Silent Hill, was the movie. And I still love that movie to some degree. I love how creepy these enemies are. I love action games that have scary-ass enemies. Love that shit. I would say the game that made me cry the hardest was Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. I would say that was the one that fucking really fucked with me. Was that game. And they did a remake of it, which is awesome. I need to play it. The only problem is, I know the story now, because... I mean, I won't spoil it for anybody that has played it, or that hasn't played it, but... yeah, it's worth it. It's really worth it. It's really good. Shit. Subnautica. Ooh, yeah. What is this? Where does that take me? Oh, no you don't. What are you? Whoa! Wrong button. To die. Dude, yes. Can I do anything with this? No? I can't? Oh, let me read your comment, I'm sorry. The ocean and the insects, the two biggest. Oh yeah, dude. It's awesome. Hey, did you guys see Iron Lung? I've heard really good things about Markiplier's Iron Lung, and I think I want to see it. I only watch movies if I feel like they're worth my time, because I don't like wasting time. That's like my big fucking gripe, is wasting time. Energy cost. Oh my god, what? Dude, yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I could have also done that too. And I no longer and just listen to people, because I would listen to people be like, well, here's how I feel, and just kind of get a sense of what the movie is. But I can no longer do that, because there's stuff I love that people just didn't care for, you know, so I can no longer do that. Alright, there's a boss here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Let's do this shit. Oh, I don't have that ability no more. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck was that? What is that weapon? Legendary Dark Hunter. It's a one-of-a-kind revolver capable of firing explosive rounds, making it an effective tool for taking down foes. I'll try it. Yeah. Okay. Even for someone of his status popularity, making a movie on your own, directing, writing, and starring in it is an immense feat. Oh, fuck, yeah! Yeah, it's fucking insane. And Hollywood got fucking scared. They got fucking terrified. Absolutely. It's awesome. That's like I'm working on Armus still, and I'm still writing the first book. And I cannot wait. I fucking cannot wait for you guys to read it and see it. Yeah, he did. Yeah. It's awesome. I cannot wait for you guys to check out Armus. I'm so excited. I've been working on that like a lot. Like I got a lot of fucking shit done with Armus. I'm so excited. I can't wait for you guys to see like the universe, the scaling. Yeah, yeah, and then they removed it. They were like, oh fuck this guy, this fucking YouTuber thinks he could, you know, it's like whatever, you know. Let's go. Oh fuck yeah, dude. Agreed. Hi guys, are you guys excited for Super Mario Galaxy? I liked the first Mario. I didn't think I would, but I really liked the first one. And Jack Black was a great fucking Bowser. Can I just say that? Like, fucking great. Hated him in Minecraft, but I don't blame Jack Black for that. That's just terrible fucking direction, I think. I never played Borderlands anyway, so... Yeah. Whoops. Map. So... Yeah, I thought I would hate it, but Chris Pratt's not bad. Like, it kind of grew on me, honestly. It's weird how that works, you know? It's really weird. I can't believe I avoided those. I didn't even see those spikes. Oh, dude! Haha! Dickheads, you tried, but you failed. Ooh. My robot pal is about to go downhill, man. He's not doing so hot, you know? Okay, so that's where... Okay, so there's... I need to go up, because there's an area there I didn't even see. Hold on. I fucked up, guys. Yeah, yeah. Robo-Pal is done for. He just... He's helpful, but he's so expensive. And for what little he does. You know? Alright, so we gotta keep going up. Okay, I didn't even see that. Okay, go up. Keep going. How do I get up there? No. Yep, he's done for. Love Cell. I can't believe they actually did that battle. I love Cell versus Metal Sonic for Death Battle just because the fact that it's Devil Artemis last episode on the channel and out with a bang. That's cool. I actually do watch Devil Artemis's series with like Kermit and fucking and fucking Cell. Oh, hello there, Cell. What the fuck are you? Oh, I'm a frog, Cell. You know. I think the funniest moment was when they were like doing a Naruto scene and fucking Miss Piggy is like, oh no, Kermit does like a jujitsu thing, like, and then Miss Piggy's like falling from the sky onto Naruto. That shit is fucking hilarious. That shit is so funny. Hilarious. Okay, awesome. So we got there. Excuse me. There we go. But yeah, funny as fuck. I think it's so funny. Where the fuck is my swamp? It's gone. Yeah. Dude, Kermit is my favorite in the show. He's so good. I really don't need these. I don't use them, and I don't use these either. I like my turrets, and I pick up so many of them. I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't need that. And you know what? I don't even need this. Because fuck. I don't need it. Oh. Okay, there we go. There. I think I'm gonna switch back to my into my normal shotgun for now, because it does have like the ice thing. But I'm gonna save this revolver. I'm gonna stash it, so see what's going on here. Okay. Okay, that's cool. You know, whatever. Alright, so let's store this. I don't want to store that. Yeah, I'm on PS5. Yeah. I like my PS5. I know a lot of people don't like PS5, but I like that I can play PS4 games, you know. The only thing I hate is you can't play PS3 games. Unless you do the PSN Now bullshit. That kind of sucks, honestly. I'm doing it. I'm doing that. Extra ice damage. I'll give you one more chance, Robo. Hey, Jacob, how's it going? How's it going, buddy? Can I upgrade? I can. Yeah, you know, I got the laptop, and I wanted to do streams in, like, different games, but the laptop sucks, so I think I'm just gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell the laptop and get some money out of it. It's doing me no good, unfortunately. It's not doing me any good. It's very disappointing. Yeah, upgrade the sword. Fuck yeah. I wish I could upgrade this. Like, I really wish I could upgrade that, but I can't. I got my sword upgraded. Hell yeah. Here we go. Because I think we're about to start, like, a big boss battle or something, and I'd like to have my robot pal with me while we're doing that. Alright, let's go. I think, I think we're going to be doing a boss battle. It's just, that's what it feels like. What the fuck is happening? Here in a bit, I'll read you guys the new rules, or the improved rules, and the qualifications required for dream battles. So, that's what I'll be doing. And hopefully, because I really been working hard on it. I even had the assistance of Chat GPT to kind of help out with that, just to kind of clear it up a little bit more. So, because I really want it to be as professional and clear as possible, you know. Oh, hell. God, this gun is... Man, it's a good... I'm really happy. And there's more to upgrade with this gun. Oh, shit. What's happening? Yeah, I can be too, but you know, I also just want people to understand and how I think with my battles, you know what I mean? Because I want to be honest at the end of the day. I don't want to mislead or anything. I'll read it to you guys here in a little bit. Fuck yeah. What is this? What is happening? God, I'm loving this game. This game is so fucking fun. Oh, no! I didn't want to... Ah! Robo! Fucking Robo. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch Robo. No! I also take incapacitation as well. Thank you. It depends on the characters. Dude, yes. What the... There we go. God, those fucking turrets are OP, man. And I mean, fucking OP. I've definitely gotten stronger. If both are immortal, but yeah, I'll definitely be reading off what I've and what I've done. And because I have a thing about fucking resurrection and stuff. Actually, fuck it, I'll do it right now. All right, I'm gonna read it to you guys. Here, let me just open it up. Okay, rules. I'll read the rules, and then I'll read the qualifications. So, I'll go from the least, important thing to the most. I have 8 specific rules. So number 8, no hypothetical or assumed math. Mathematical scaling must come from the source material itself. If a feat includes stated measurements, official calculations, confirmed speeds, distances, or energy outputs, then those may be used. However, do not rely on speculative fan calculations based on visual estimates, such as assuming explosion yields, pixel measurements, or scaling off background objects unless the material clearly supports it. Math is acceptable when it is grounded in canon data. Guesswork disguised as calculation is not. I have a big fucking problem, guys, with the math bullshit, and it gets on my fucking nerves. And I knew I had to include that in my rules, because I am sick and tired of people looking at shit and just thinking they fucking know it, and they know all the math behind it and everything, when the source material doesn't even provide anything on, the size of the explosion or nothing. It's so fucking annoying. A death battle started this bullshit. It's annoying. I hate it. Number 7, character integrity. Both combatants must remain true to their personalities, morals, and behavior. The fight should not require them to act out of character in order to function or win. Their motivations, decision-making, and limitations must reflect canon portrayals. If a character does not kill, then that moral restriction remains. Victories must occur within the boundaries of who the character actually is, not who they would be if rewritten. So, if I use Superman, yes, sometimes he'll kill, but he has moral, stuff. If he's facing someone and he feels he doesn't want to kill him, it's probably not going to happen. It's going to be incapacitation. So, you know what I mean? That's another thing about fucking Death Battle is they remove morals from characters and they just make them all kill, and it's fucking stupid. I hate that shit. So, all right. Number 6, and I think you guys are going to hate this. I know you are. One outcome. Each battle must conclude with one clear winner. The method of victory will be explained in detail so the audience understands how the outcome occurs. Not just who wins. Questions may still be addressed, but the episode will commit to a single reasoned conclusion. I think that's going to be the most, like, hated rule. But that's how I have to do it, you know, like, and like, yeah, I'm open to listening to other outcomes, right? Because that's the debate of versus battles. But for the purposes of like an episode, I have to look at the most likely outcome in my head based on the location I've chosen and what I feel is going to happen. So, all right, number 5, brutal honesty over bias. Dream Battles prioritizes objectivity over favoritism. I do not mislead, exaggerate, or downplay feats to favor one character. I present evidence, scaling, and logical conclusions as honestly as I possibly can. The goal is not to end debates, but to provide a well-supported and fair verdict to the best of my abilities. Number 4. First death determines victory. Victory is determined by the first confirmed death in battle. Resurrection abilities are considered only if they occur immediately or in mid-combat. If resurrection requires significant time after death, it does not negate defeat. The rule prevents endless resurrection debates and allows for a clearer and more decisive outcome. This rule prevents endless resurrection debates and allows for a clearer and more decisive outcome. That's important. It's okay if a character can resurrect after a battle. This is actually more of like an incapacitation kind of thing. And like, based on... So let's say I use Doomsday, and I do the death battle thing where I include all of his resurrections, and he faces off against somebody that turns out they kill him a certain way that he hasn't been killed yet. He most likely will not resurrect immediately, so that would count as like an incapacitation win. So... Alright. Number 3, no outside stomp artifacts. Combatants may not be given outside or temporary enhancements that drastically alter the fairness of the fight. An example, Thanos cannot be given the Infinity Gauntlet unless the opposing character possesses an equivalent level of power to compensate. Standard and commonly used equipment is allowed. One-time narrative-breaking power-ups are not. Number 2, canon material only, with exceptions. All feats, abilities, and scaling must come from official canon sources. However, if a character lacks sufficient canon material for a fair fight, limited non-canon material may be used, but it must be clearly stated and acknowledged. Transparency is required. Visuals or clips may be used for entertainment purposes, but analysis remains canon-based unless specified. And number 1, no prep time whatsoever. Combatants enter the battle as they normally would, with standard equipment and abilities. No preparation, planning, battlefield manipulation, or prior knowledge of the opponent is allowed. Period. I hate that fucking excuse. Prep time, guys, all it does is give you more ways to give someone a victory. Like Batman. I can't tell you how many stupid fucking debates I've had about Batman. I literally ran into a video of some fucking random guy saying that Batman can beat Galactus because he can, like, shrink him down with a device and put him on even plane with him and all this stupid bullshit and absorb his energy. And it's like, you know what, man? Like, can we stop, like, with the prep time stuff? It's annoying. Let's just go with, like, a basic Batman, please. No preparation. He's just in the fight. That's it. And that's what the debate should be. It shouldn't be about preparation. Preparation's a joke, I think. It's good for story, like it's great, but for battles, you can't do it that way, man. At least I feel that way. So those are the rules. Those are just the rules for Dream Battles. That's what I have. I knew if I had to redo my rules, they had to be like really fucking important, you know, and they had to reflect how I morally feel about versus battles. So, all right, qualifications. I have 3 qualifications so far. I might do more, but these are the 3 I have so far. No fucking prep. No. It's okay if he can use something that he's already built, but I'm talking about people making shit up where they're just like, oh, well, Batman can just build this, and it's like, no, now you're just making shit up. Like, I hate when people make shit up. You know, if you put him in a battle where you give him, like, a specific suit he's used and all that shit, fucking awesome. I am down for that. Like, I'm going to be doing Armored Batman versus War Machine Punisher as a battle. And I love that. Like, it's a cool spin. It's a cool twist on a debate that's otherwise one-sided, and it makes it more fascinating and not so, you know, one-sided. All right, my qualifications. Number 3, both sides must have legitimate win conditions. Okay? A matchup must allow genuine debate with credible arguments for each side. If one character completely overwhelms the other with no reasonable path to victory, the fight does not qualify. Even if one side ultimately has the advantage, both must be capable of winning under logical circumstances. At the end of the day, Versus overall is about debate, and Dream Battles honors that. Number 2, real combatants with real feats. Both characters must be legitimate combatants with established fighting capabilities, canon abilities, and measurable feats. Speculation alone is not enough. If a character lacks sufficient on-screen, on-panel, or stated evidence to be fairly analyzed, the matchup becomes guesswork rather than debate. A dream battle requires tangible evidence for both sides. Characters who do not function as combatants within their source material, or who rely purely on gameplay mechanics without narrative support, do not qualify. I'm talking fucking Elmo and Kermit the Frog, guys. That's not a battle. Let's just be real. It's not. It's not a battle. So, all right, number 1. This is number 1. Themes over surface comparisons. This is me kind of poking at Death Battle, guys. This is me kind of saying, you know what, Death Battle, you're too fucking basic. You know, like I get where the roots of your show come from, but I'm just not into it. Dream Battles prioritizes thematic depth above simple comparisons. Therefore, matchups must not only share meaningful narrative parallels and themes, opposing ideologies, mirrored symbolism, or psychological contrast, but their worlds belonging must be believable. Thus, a matchup must make sense in a shared narrative space. The tone, stakes, and power systems must be able to interact in a way that feels organic rather than forced. A fight cannot qualify based solely on surface similarities like they both use fire or they both wear black. If the matchup cannot tell a compelling story, it does not qualify. And those are my qualifications. That's what I have, and that's what I've been working on. It's just kind of restructuring Dream Battles to be better, you know? Shit. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Come on. I hate that. All right. There's that. Oh yeah, making shit up is where I draw the line. But giving Batman prep time is just the equipment he has. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I just don't like prep time. I don't like that Batman would have knowledge over his opponent. It's only fair that Batman has just as much, or his opponent has just as much equal knowledge. And then where do you go from there? You know, I think it makes it more complicated and less fascinating. I think it's more interesting when the characters discover things about each other in mid-fight. Like I'm cool with discovery. I'm cool with being like, oh, well, that's cool. I just found something interesting. You know, like, I'm cool with that. I just don't like, you know, them knowing about each other. Like everything. I'm not into that. For a story, it makes sense. Like, of course you would want to prepare, but I think it's just... I think it makes debates more interesting when there isn't preparation. It's cool when, like, the audience knows information of the characters. And it also forces you to think, like, well, they wouldn't know that, you know, and you would have to kind of think that way. You know? I like that. Yes! Agreed! I like that too! Like, and like, just because Batman doesn't have prep, it doesn't mean he's at a disadvantage. He's still smarter than most opponents. And he can analyze and find weaknesses in mid-battle. Like, I believe he could do that with, like, Spider-Man. You know? I could totally see that. Because Spider-Man is just, you know... Or I mean, Batman is just, you know, a fucking prep time machine. Or, not a prep time machine, but a thinking machine. Shit, I can't talk! My god. Everything I'm saying is going against what I said. Son of a bitch. I was just out here. I was just fucking out here. No. I was just fucking out here, man. What the fuck? Yeah, I like those too. I'm also into those, man. I like those as well. Yeah. I do find SCP to be a little hard to follow because there is so much, but overall, they aren't really that complicated once you compare them to the other characters' feats, especially like interactions with like SCP-096 and 173, the statue, right? I believe that's the statue, if I'm right. I feel like I'm not making any progress, is the problem. Okay. Is this what I fucking think it is? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Ooh! Thank you. Damn. +8 strength. Ooh. Gosh, that is nice. The added strength. I mean the energy cost. Oh, it is better energy cost. Okay. Okay. I think I've been here before, though. I don't know. I remember facing a boss like that before. Last time. God, I might have already fucking been here. Maybe I'm backtracking. Shit. Ooh, that is cool. I really love SCP-096 versus Lucy. Like, I know it's kind of weird and random, but I really had a hard time looking for someone for 096, and I didn't want to use Juggernaut because I don't really like that one. I love Juggernaut, but I just didn't care for it. It didn't like strike me or anything. Like I didn't go fucking crazy over that matchup, and I felt like I just felt like there were more possibilities than Juggernaut. So, all right, I think I came from here, but I'm heading back because I think I'm backtracking and I don't know it. Yeah, yeah. All right, so I don't want to use that. Okay. I remember going through here earlier when I started the stream. Let me go back home. I think I'm gonna stop playing. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I'm gonna come back and we're just gonna chat, guys. So, because I'm kind of stuck at the moment. I made some progress, so that's cool. All right, so I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna talk. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay. Let me just check my audio here. Just see how... Okay. Let me just check my audio here. Alright, so we're gonna... I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. And then we'll also go with sound. We're gonna go around right here. There we go. There we go. That should be better. You have grounded cannon 096 shrugging off tank shells and running faster than tanks. Meanwhile, cosmic cannon just moved the sun. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. I still don't even think cosmic cannon is even as strong as like Juggernaut though. So that's kind of why I went with Lucy. Lucy is just like, it's just cool because it's like a horror concept battle, and I like the sci-fi horror element of it, you know. And I could easily see Lucy being like put in the SCP containment, you know, place. Like I could see that as like a scenario for where the battle like takes place at, you know. So I'd love to see that. All right, so I gotta put gameplay. Oops. Gameplay is over. Just chatting. Okay. Damn. Yeah, he moved through stop time. So he has time and so he has time manipulation immunity of sorts. So it's kind of like Doomslayer, where he's also immune to time manipulation or time altering effects. That's fascinating. I like that. I'll just have to see what I do, because I don't think Lucy can do shit like that. So it'll probably be more of the grounded version of 096, but we'll just have to see. We'll have to see what happens. See, sometimes that's the thing about going into battles, is sometimes you think you got a pretty good even battle, and then you kind of look into stuff like that, and it's like, fuck, it's not really a debate anymore. You know what I mean? Shit. I'll tell you what's gonna be cool, and I know this is gonna be a cool fight, is Homelander versus Yujiro. A lot of people say Yujiro, which I'm surprised. I've seen that debate go around a lot, and I gotta say, I think I might go with fucking Yujiro too so far. It's crazy. It's the battle of the most powerful men on the planet, or like the most powerful creatures on Earth. That's what's really cool about it. They're like the perfect specimens and weapons. They launched 096 into the sun, and then a few days later he just... Yeah, so the sun's just fucking coming closer to the planet. That's awesome. I fucking love that. 096 is just fucking awesome. I think that's my favorite SCP, is 096. Has 096 ever confronted 682? I'm curious. Because 682 is like just wild. Like mind-breakingly just OP. I'm curious. Really, really curious if they've ever encountered one another. I know when 096 fought the statue, that the statue just kept breaking its neck until it like went back to its docile state. Like that's what happened. It just kept snapping his neck over and over and over again. And 096 tried to fight back, but the statue was like too fast, and it just kept like breaking his neck and shit. From what I understood, it was a while back. I was looking into that. It was like a while back, so I might not be remembering it the way that I originally heard or read or whatever. So, but yeah, the sun was just moving. It's fucking wild. So 096 gets scared of 682 if it looks at him, and 68 they fought 8682 lost like 80% body mass, and 096 mentally scarred and won't even attack 682 if it even looks at him. That's weird. So like 096 like was like trashing the fucking shit out of 682, but it adapted an ability where if 096 saw it, it would just like get scared or something. That's really weird. It seems like 096 struggles with the concept of like if he tries to kill something and it just doesn't die, it just goes fucking nuts. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. So it is possible for 682 to like confront something where he might go crazy, but he won't straight up attack it because he's just kind of scared of it. That's very interesting. That's really interesting. 096 is so cool. It's so creepy and it's so fucking cool. I liked Dr. Bob's origin video on 096. I don't think that was the official origin of 096, but it was just a really fucking cool story that he did. And I really liked that video. That was really cool. 682 either adapted and made 096 scared. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or 096 got scared that it couldn't even kill what saw it. Yeah. Oh, the Plague Doctor? Yeah, he's pretty neat. He's pretty neat. I've been getting this stupid like game app ad about like Plague Asylum, and there's a character that looks like the Plague Doctor that's just like curing people. It's like a stupid mobile fucking game ad that keeps popping up for me. It's so annoying. And then like the ad makes you play the game a little bit. So stupid. Ugh. I hate that shit. But so like other battles, man, I even deleted like most of my fucking thumbnail shit. Oh, I did a new thumbnail for like Kevin 11 versus Shadow. I'm still not happy with the thumbnail, so I'm gonna keep working on it. But I know that's a battle that Jacob wants me to do, and I think it's fascinating. Like most people would do Kevin versus Absorbing Man, but I think this one's so different that like it kind of grabs my attention. I like 194 because while powerful and creepy, his intelligence and quite polite at times. Yeah. Let me see. What other battles do I have? Oh, by the way, what do you guys think of the new channel banner? What do you think? I think for every battle I do, I'm gonna update it with like the combatants facing off for like the next episode. I think that's what I'm gonna do from now on. Ooh. Let me see. I have Raziel versus Death. But I think I'm going to do Kratos versus Death instead. I think that one fascinates me a lot more. Let me see if I can find it. Where the fuck is it? That's my Primal tournament I'm doing on the Primal Facebook group I'm in. Where is it? That's Armus stuff. Where did you go? Where are you? Where did you go? There's a battle. Where the fuck is it? Son of a bitch. This is fucking bullshit. No. God damn it. Gosh, I deleted so many thumbnails. Fuck. Stupid me. Really? Really? No, it's my burger menu, which I'm starting up burgers again. I'm actually selling burgers on Monday. Where the fuck is it? Hulk versus Superman, which I might do in the future. Where the fuck did it go? Alita. I really want to use Alita from Alita Battle Angel. That's one that I really, really want to do. I think Alita is so fucking cool. Definitely want to use her. I just haven't really found like who I would put her up against. That's like the thing. I haven't found that battle that's like, oh yeah, like that would make a good story and a good crossover and, you know, it'd be like a great battle. I just haven't found that battle yet. Not yet, unfortunately. No, not that one. Son of a bitch. I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing. Oh, fuck, I forgot who those two are. Aha! So I have Geralt from The Witcher versus Talion from Middle-earth, from like the Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War game. I also have Nosferatu Zod from Berserk versus Grimgor Ironhide from Warhammer, like the fantasy Warhammer. So I got that one too. And that battle I just fucking adore. Carnage versus Alex Mercer. I have that one. There's Kratos versus Death. Very cool. So yeah. I'm such a narcissist. I got my own characters and like fucking versus battles for when I'm ready to use them. Such a fucking narcissistic thing to do. Oh, I forgot his name, but Malware from Ben 10. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Metal Sonic on that one. He's a bit OP. I'm gonna go with Metal Sonic. So Malware from Ben 10. What do you guys think of Malware? Because I think he's fucking cool. And even though I don't like Omniverse, I would say Malware was probably the coolest thing that they did. And I would love to use Malware. I got a thumbnail all ready for him too, for whoever he faces. So I got Malware. I also want to use I love this one. I think I've told you guys this. I have Sly Cooper versus Darkwing Duck. I love that battle. Oh, I actually have a Malware matchup. I can send you the debate chart. Oh, sure. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I'm down. Hell yeah. Ooh. Sonic EXE versus the Creepypasta. I forgot what the character's name is, but I know they're from Creepypasta. That's cool. I would put Sonic EXE just a little bit higher. Who is that? I have no idea who that is. So the girl character wins. That's cool. Also, good job on the death battle thumbnails. I would put Malware just a little bit higher though. You don't have to show his spikes on his back too much. But the one with the girl is perfect. That's a really good one. Good job. I like how you did the pictures for like Malware, like attack potency and strength are technically the same image. I love that, and so is durability and regeneration. I like that. And then you did that with the chick with the agility, travel speed, reaction speed, and endurance. I like that. I like that it's one picture in the background, and then Malware's just kind of in front with durability and regeneration. I like that. That's really cool. The debate is actually very interesting. I bet. It's Sin and the main antagonist of the indie show Murder Drones. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Very cool. So I got Sly Cooper versus Darkwing Duck. I fucking love that battle. Oh my gosh, I have another wrestling battle. Because the only time these two ever faced off was in the Elimination Chamber, I think, but we never got a one-on-one match. And they were technically very similar, and like their careers. Randy Orton versus Samoa Joe. I have Randy Orton versus Samoa Joe. That's cool. I might possibly do that. We'll have to see. Love that though. Let me see here. What else do I got? Oh, I got Terminator versus Jason, which has a sick ass fucking thumbnail. Hell yeah. I'll send you my Lucy versus 096 thumbnail. Indie. If it'll let me do stuff. Come on. Come on, let me fucking send it. Here we go. No. Where is it? Where is the fucking Oh, here it is. Here it is. Discord. Here we go. But yeah, this is my Lucy versus 096 thumbnail. I will say, like, the paint color in the background does kind of blend a little too much with her hair, but otherwise I think this thumbnail pops pretty decently. And I took an 096 image, and it was completely black and white, and so I colored the mouth, the gums, and the teeth, and I added a little bit of, like, red to the eyes, like little red veins. Just to kind of give him some depth. Plus, I know he's pale colored, so... That is pretty peak. 096 has such a simple... Yeah, that's what I love about him. He's so simple. And I also have... I also think you'll like this one, too. Terminator and Jason. So I got Terminator and Jason. So I was able to at least save some of my thumbnails. Alright, let me give you my other... Here it is. It says episode 10 on it. God damn it. So this one... And so it'll have like episode titles, but I would just ignore that because it was like previously planned stuff. That might change. So... But here's a Sly versus Darkwing. That thumbnail took me freaking forever. God damn it. It was finding a Darkwing Duck picture. Like it took me fucking forever to find something that matched with Sly. Let me see here. Oh shit, some of my fusion stuff. Let me see. That's funny. Where is it? Gosh, I got so much Armis shit. Hold on, guys. Goddamn, I've been doing so much work with Armis, it's sickening. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. I've done so much fucking work with Armis. God damn it. Ah, I got so much shit with Armis, oh my god. What the fuck? Storyboard stuff, go away. Ah, here's another good thumbnail. Gosh dang it, it's just lost in the midst of this fucking Armis shit. Oh my god. I've got so much stuff with Armis. And that's all I'll send for now, because I just got such a... And I just sent what is possibly the best thumbnail you've ever made. Okay. Ooh, Conquest versus Ridley. I actually really like that. Also, a nice little nod to Ridley versus Vilgax. I like that. Ah, look at that. So that's like it's like a creepy version of Luigi, like some kind of weird entity. That's really cool. I like that. I like that. It looks like they're breaking through the phone screen. But that's my Yujiro. That's my Homelander versus Yujiro thumbnail. But yeah, Conquest versus Ridley. I really like that battle. I like that there's a moon behind Ridley, and there's a planet behind Conquest. I like that. That's really cool. I think it's hard to say because Ridley is way stronger than people think. I mean, operating at 90 times gravity just casually is fucking insane. I mean, Samus is fucking insane. Goddamn, I might go with Ridley. I think if you really think about it, I think Ridley is smarter. I think Conquest is more like skilled. Who's the duck guy? Who is that? I know it's the guy from Scream. So the duck guy has the arsenal. They both have stats and intelligence, and Scream has stamina, and the duck guy has experience. You're doing a good job with the way this looks. It's pretty cool. I like it. I've been debating if I should do that because I already have like my U stats and stuff where I do like the comparisons for who wins and why and like the things that happened, like the pluses and minuses and everything. So, which I'm definitely going to be like bringing back, but when I see like this thing, it just kind of makes my wheels turn. Called Night Ripper. Okay. I noticed you're really into horror. I noticed that. I'm gonna spend some money while I'm here. I really wish I could like merge some of this stuff, but can't do that. Generally, I think Conquest takes physical stats. Yeah, Ridley has shown some regen. So, yeah, so and so when Phazon gets involved and he's like Omega Ridley, which it's not a transformation. It's just he becomes Omega Ridley later because he's like rebuilt with Phazon in him. But if he gets like some Phazon benefits, I'm definitely giving it to Ridley. But the thing with Ridley is when he has regeneration whenever he eats people, and so the more people he eats, and the faster he'll like regenerate. Otherwise, he can also like harden his own skin. He could change the pigments. He could turn invisible. He can kind of blend with shadows and stuff like that. So Ridley's also like super intelligent as well, if you're including like the books. So I don't want to do that. I just want to see if I can upgrade some stuff. No, I can't do nothing. God, I can't do anything with this. God, that just fucking sucks. That's fucking bullshit. Yeah, that's true. But Ridley can also fly too. Like that's the thing. They can both fly. And who's to say that Ridley couldn't do the same, right? Because Ridley's pretty damn strong himself. Oh, I could just do like a select all. Gosh, that sucks. There's no upgrade available. That's fucking bullshit. Okay. Well, at least I did that, you know? Like I never wanted to underestimate Ridley and Ridley versus Vilgax because I knew when I saw the 90 times gravity thing, I was like, oh my god, like to think he's so much faster and stronger than the feats we actually see because of the gravity he operates in. Same thing for Samus, right? And the enemies. So if you put Ridley on Earth, he's going to be able to do. He's going to appear like way stronger than he typically is seen on in the games. So, I mean, 90 times is just fucking nuts. Whoops, wrong app. Let me see here. Oh, that's cool. So who is this Sonic? I don't know the guy on the right either. There's all these interesting characters. I'm guessing they're more like horror characters. Is it like a GIF or like oh, that's cool. Ah, you got me. That's so good. I like that. That's a cool GIF. That's really cool. Yeah, that's wicked. I really wish we could use GIFs for thumbnails on YouTube. I think that would be so fucking cool if we could do that. Like have moving thumbnails. I mean, I don't know if that would disorient the viewers, but God, that'd be so fucking cool. I would add effects to my thumbnails for sure. And like glowing auras and shit like that. I would totally do something like that. Easy. Also, guys, Ridley vs. Vilgax has reached over 5,000 views. Yeah. So now, Deathstroke Bane and Ridley and Vilgax are kind of on par with each other. So that's really fucking cool. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thanks to everybody out there who watched. I appreciate it a lot. So, very cool. Thank you. Not as many views as the fan battle series, but I'm pretty proud of that. That's really cool. I'm pretty proud that we were technically the first to do a deep analysis video on Ridley versus Vilgax. And since we've done that, it's kind of spread around, and people are now finally giving this battle some attention. It's about fucking time, because I saw people hating on that battle. Like, just absolutely fucking hating it. Not me directly, but just the idea of the battle, just overall. Like, I would go on the internet just to see, like, forums and Reddits or anything, just to see people's thoughts, because it helps me with the verdict and kind of predict questions that people are going to ask or things that people are going to bring up. And I just saw people just hating on it, saying how stupid it is. And people also saying that Ridley easily takes it. And nowadays, it's like the other way. It's like Vilgax easily takes it. And I find that interesting because I don't see it that way. I don't see it as one-sided for either. It also like depends on the versions of Ridley and Vilgax you use, which is why I used like hybrid combinations. Where did Discord go? Shit. Let me see what he's done here. These GIFs. Yeah, there you go. See, I love that presentation slide. You know what I mean? Like I love like the box on the left, and while the video's playing, and then you have like a presentation of like information. I love that shit. It's just it's really cool. So love that shit. Like I love that for dream battles, especially. It's really really cool. I'll send you something that I don't I don't have anymore, but I have some stuff kind of saved from just sending it to personal friends and just sharing what I've been working on. So like this is a slide that I did for Doomslayer. The super shotgun's buckshot when fired will break apart, spread, and penetrate into targets called the blast. I'm just looking at it. Devastating. But the most interesting like you know what? I never got the video done, but there is one really good thing to come out of this, and it's that I got to experiment and like work on improvements that I wanted to make. Like this clearly looks better than the stuff I worked on prior. And I got to practice some editing, you know, like I've been trying to improve my editing skills. So I'm still proud of what I did, even though it never got finished. Like I'm still proud of just like knowing that I technically made improvement progress as opposed to progress in getting things done. So I know I'm getting more skilled with like assets and tools and just editing capabilities. I'm very, very proud of that. I'm very proud of it. It's very cool. So, yeah, very cool. Well, I hate to do this, guys, but I'm going to have to get going because here soon I'm going to have to work out, and I got things to get done. But I wanted to stream today because I wanted to play more of this game. Like, I love this game, even though it's from, like, 2020. It's a cool-ass game. I love it. And hopefully you guys enjoy when I do stream it. So, yeah. And thanks for stopping by, Andy. Thanks. And I'll see you guys around. Peace out. Bye.